What is our best-selling tweed?
Best-selling tweed.
Best-selling.
Best-selling tweed is probably Highland green. It is very, very versatile in the fact that the Highland green tweed that we carry for the jackets and vests matches very well for both ancient and modern color palettes. It blends very well with both of them. The best-selling, it's not really tweed. It's the thorn-proof fabric. It's the gray Braemar.
Gray Braemar
is probably the best-selling colored fabric. Yeah. I'll put it that way because it's not really tweed, but it is a great seller. It's what I would call a mid-gray. I begged and begged and begged the jacket manufacturer to carry a middle gray, not charcoal and not cream, but something right in the middle, right in the sweet spot. It goes great for guys with salt and pepper kind of beards or salt and pepper hair. It really is a very, very distinguished look. Mm-hmm. It is probably our best-selling colored jacket. Argyl's the best-selling period because it's reasonably versatile. But for tweeds or colored jackets, the gray Braemar is probably our best-selling jacket specifically.
And it's great for collectors because it can go with any tartan. It's neutral.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Neutrals tend to be more popular than colored tweeds. Guys can either instinctively know what tweed they want that's going to match their tartan perfectly, or they can sweat blood over making a decision over which one they want. A neutral that has some flex in it will give you more flexibility. Flexibility, get it? See what I did there? I didn't even plan that. Versus going with an ancient tone like the Highland green, because it goes for sure with an ancient tartan.
And modern.
And modern, yeah.
Think of it this way, when you're gonna get a jacket, if you have one kilt and you want one jacket, then, if you like green, great. Get the green that tones with the kilt. Mm-hmm. If you like blue, great. Get the blue that tones with the kilt. If you have a weathered kilt and a modern kilt, then the gray is gonna match both. If you have an ancient and a modern, then the Highland green will match both or the gray will match both. It's just making sure that you're getting versatility and usage out of the jacket if you have more than one kilt. Yeah. If you only have one, then just match the one you got.
Where do browns stand?
Brown's kind of, it's the weird British thing that they don't necessarily have to match. Yeah. They want to wear a brown tweed or a tweed with a bit of a pattern on it or something like that. They don't necessarily match the kilt. If you look at some of the pictures of clan chiefs walking around the Highland Games or whatever, a lot of times they'll have a brown tweed jacket on. And brown is probably, outside of Highland wear, brown is probably the most popular color for tweed.
Yes, absolutely.
A lot of times they'll have a brown tweed jacket on that does or does not match the kilt, and they don't care. This is the pattern they like, that's what they're gonna wear.
Right.
And there's a certain freedom in that, not really giving a hoot. But being Americans as we are, or Canadians and that kind of thing, we tend to lean towards the matchy-matchy more than they do over there.
Yeah.
So because we live here, because we tend to lean that way, I'd say the Highland green or the gray.
Yeah, those are your go-to.